triskaidekaphobia. It means extreme superstition regarding the number 13. It's week 13 here in Tecmo Rando Bowl, and a lot of teams must have felt bad luck coming as many sought out safety. You'll see what I mean in the fastest 3 minutes in Rando. Skins Cowboys, and we go to the fourth. Boys up 8 but have to punt. Howard gets mauled and it's a fumble. Alonzo Highsmith with a 19-yard scoop and score. Dallas holds on for the 28-20 win. Saints and Falcons, Atlanta up 8. First play of the fourth, Walsh to Eric Martin for the ladder tutty. Later in the quarter, 2nd and 19 from the 39, Walsh to Martin again. Falcons falter from there. Saints march to a comeback 20-14. Dolphins and Bears. Early in the third, Marino finds Mark super duper for the 27-yard score to retake the lead. Ensuing kickoff, here's Johnny Bailey for 63 yards to the 1. Muster punches it in on the next play. Final drive for the Bears, 51-yarder goes doink and in. The Butler did it, and the Bears cling to victory 23-21. Lions-Vikings to the second. Wade Wilson, 2nd and 20 from the 6, calls his own number all the way to the end zone. 94 yards to cut Detroit's lead in half. That is as close as the Vikings would get. Lions maul the Vikings 46-21. Jets-Chargers to the fourth. Al Toon catches a dagger to put a dagger in the Chargers' comeback. Jets take flight 30-19. Bengals-Raiders late in the first. Bengals pinned back deep, and Eddie Anderson gets the safety. To the fourth, Bengals try a reverse deep in their own territory, and the Raiders close in again for a second safety. Bengals recover the onside kick but can't capitalize. The Raiders win a 4-0 scoregami. Oilers and Steelers to the second. 4th down, field goal attempt blocked. Center Jay Pennison from Nichols State in Thibodaux, Louisiana recovers the fumble, runs in for the tutty. Oilers recover another fumble early in the fourth, and Moon to Jeffries puts this well out of reach. Oilers drill the Steelers 33-3. Eagles-Cardinals. Eagles add injury to insult by taking out Roy Green and Johnny Johnson. Eagles remain undefeated with a comfortable 38-21 victory. Giants and Bucks to the fourth. Anderson gets his third of the day to give the G-Men the lead, but Peebles and Bam Bam takes the kickoff to the 10. Paul gets his second of the day to put Tampa up 5. Under 2 minutes to go, Sims hits touchdown maker Baker to put New York on top. Giants win a wild back-and-forth affair 33-28. Broncos and Seahawks. Denver gets a couple safeties en route to a 14-0 halftime lead. End of the third, Vance down by the River Johnson takes to the air to grab Elway's pass and put the game out of reach. Denver grounds Seattle 38-7. Bills-Patriots. Flea Flicker to Reed opens the scoring. End of the first, Kelly fires a beauty to James Kenny Lofton, 89 yards for the touchdown. Bills move on to stampede the Patriots 49-21. Colts-Packers. Brian Jamie Noble gets the early safety. It's a battle of field goals for the rest of the half as Indy clings to a 6-5 lead. Then the Colts score a safety in the third and one in the fourth to go up by 5. A George pass to Verdon seals it. Colts trot over the Packers 17-5. Niners and Rams. Montana to Rice. This is randomized, right? Cleveland Gary on 3rd and 1 to his left, and he could go all the way. 65 yards to trail by only 3. In the third, Everett to Ellard, 25 yards to give the Rams the lead. Niners try a comeback, but the Rams get a safety to seal it 23-16. Browns and Chiefs, both offensive juggernauts, trade haymakers. To the fourth, DeBerg, like a diamond, gleams for 75 yards for the dagger. Another safety and smooth Thomas Tutty for good measure. Chiefs win a huge game 44-24.